Why don't we see many women in the US Marines? Is it because they can't do it? Or is the truth buried in history and tradition? Stay with me, because this story will open your eyes. If you love powerful military stories, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Wanted Stories. The Marines have always been known as the toughest fighting force in the United States military. They're the first ones in and the last ones out. Their training breaks down even the strongest men. And yet, very few women wear the uniform. But the question is, why? Let's go back in time. During World War I, women were only allowed to do clerical work. They wore the uniform, but never touched the battlefield. In World War II, thousands of women joined the Marine Corps Women's Reserve. But once again, they were kept far from combat. The Marines were seen as an elite brotherhood, built on the idea that only the toughest could survive. And for decades, that brotherhood remained closed to women. Then came 2015. The Pentagon announced a historic change. Women would now be allowed into all combat roles, including the Marines. It was a shock. Critics said women could never survive the brutal training. Supporters argued courage had no gender. And then, they proved it. In 2017, history was made when the first female Marine graduated the Infantry Officer course, one of the hardest training programs in the world. It wasn't just a victory for her. It was a message. The battlefield doesn't care if you're male or female, only if you can endure. Still today, women make up less than 10% of the Marine Corps, the lowest percentage of any branch in the US military. Not because they're excluded, but because the challenge is so extreme, most never even attempt it. Those who do, they are tested, broken, and rebuilt. They march, fight, and bleed alongside their brothers, earning respect the hard way. So why don't we see many girls in the Marines? The answer isn't weakness, it's endurance. The few who make it prove something powerful. Courage doesn't wear a label. Discipline doesn't know gender. And the eagle, globe, and anchor belongs to anyone willing to pay the price. What do you think? Should more women take on the challenge of the Marines? Or should the standards never change? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wanted Stories for more untold truths of courage, history, and respect.